So, I'm back for another try of AI Limit. Since last time I tested a bit more, and yesterday I played Dark Souls 3 for like 2.5 hours without problem. So I played AI Limit a little bit as well, just offline, just walked a bit back and forth. That's really all I did. Let me introduce something. Like I walked back and forth. And I played for like an hour without problems. So I really expect that I'm good. That I'm all good. Everything is good. Right? So today I will play more, and hopefully there won't be any problems anymore compared to last time. There we are. I was like doing a few things. Now, how I solve this problem, by the way, maybe we'll get into it later again. But the way I solved it is basically, I talked about it in the Dark Souls stream as well. On one hand, the problem with the controller disconnecting came from Proton versions above 8, right? Which is kind of weird, but that is supposed to what happened. So the newest stable is 9, and then there's like 10 beta, and there's experimental, and there's hotfix. None of these worked, but 8 works. 8 works. But another problem was that Steam input, even though it was off, disabled, it would suddenly hijack the controller, and then double the inputs. Is what I think happened, like very rapidly, right? Like I would hit a button on my controller, and the game was like, okay, I'm directly interfacing with the controller. This button was pressed. But Steam, with their Steam input, was also like, hey, this button was pressed, so I'm gonna send this input to the game as well. So what would happen is if I press, as an example, B to roll, and then hold it, what would essentially happen is I pressed it and held it, so my controller sent the press, and then Steam sent a second B press but let go. And then I couldn't run, I could just roll. But yeah. See, now I can run. The camera speed is all dandy. And I just went like up and down here. Like up here, over there, back there. And then I warped back and then did this route over and over again. The first time I tried it, it did have problems. But after I figured the thing out with 8.0, with using 8.0, then it started working. But then I no longer had any problems. I want to do something. It's rare, but I sometimes have like stutters. This can be for various reasons, but to be safe, I'm gonna make some less needed things. Or like put some less needed things down. So yeah, and of course, I got a lot of crystals while doing that. So I did upgrade technique a bunch. So one thing you will be able to see now is when I approach these guys. I don't know if I did that last time. But it's almost one shot. Some of them are one shot, some of them aren't. These guys are barely not. This guy is like technically 3 shot if we go with parry. But yeah, other than that, it works quite well. I should say. Much better than last time. There's one enemy, I will talk about it once I reached it, that doesn't respawn, sadly. You know, and of course I don't know that. Ooh, that was a bit of a stutter there. Almost killed me. Just need to... If it's too noticeable, I will put it down onto like medium. This could also be a shader compilation thing though. Some games like to sometimes do that while the game is running. So if you like wait for 10 minutes, it's done and all is good. I also found soil in this area. I haven't brought it yet to the guy, but I found it by walking around. It was in the previous area. It was actually quite simple once I figured it out. Let's see. I also need to go down here. I checked this area and I was like, oh, okay. I see. That's where I need to go. When we trace the origins of Legend of Elysium, it immediately points at a paid server's own times. Historical records show that for PPS and blah blah. Numbers of hours of use. Users were able to enter a sort of virtual environment that was extremely realistic, in which they could perform various activities. Surveys showed that it had billions of users at the time, while the entire population of the city of Haven, which we project to have peaked at just 80 million, was only 80 million. Aha. Surveys showed that it had billions of users at the time, while the entire population of the city of Haven, which we project to have peaked at just 80 million, was only 80 billion. What's that supposed to mean? The servers which affected the entire world disappeared during the Cataclysm, only to be transformed into an aggressive religious organization 800 years later. What happened in between is unknown. Well, guess that VR Russi was just too good. Hi.
Oh, hey. It's you, Arissa.
What's wrong, Shirley?
Well, nothing. I witnessed a person becoming one of the blessed. Everyone was inside the room, waiting for the portal to open. Then a man by the window started glowing with golden light. He stood up straight and floated in the air. And then everyone went wild and worshipped him like crazy. I think I felt his consciousness leave his body. But that feeling, is that what everyone wishes for?
What do you mean?
Something felt off. They were weird. Those people, their bodies were empty inside. Even charcoal got restless when it saw them. It took me a lot of effort to calm it down. The whole atmosphere was creepy. I got scared and came here alone.
They're just vessels.
Why is there like a red glowing thing on this thing? Is it like supposed to be like that?
Vessels?
That's how Stone the Coffin Bearer calls those pilgrims.
Old Stone. He's a regular guest at Grandpa's.
I mean, he kills all of them, doesn't he?
Now even Old Stone says so. Is that what it takes to enter Elysium? What if Mom and Dad are already... I'm so scared.
Calm down, Shirley.
I should trust...
But I'll keep investigating the church.
Okay. I don't know where charcoal...
Contemporary resonance, okay.
A bit longer.
Okay, interesting. Also something I did see. while I'm on the topic here, is up there. There's like a place where I can call stone. Oh, there's stone. Which is, you know, it's nice. I'm hopeful, right? I haven't expressed that yet, but I'm very hopeful that I can finally continue this game without having to be interrupted all the fucking time. Crowley Space Systems Company. All strife is profitable. President Mephisto Crowley. Okay. I don't trust that.
The pilgrims. They are gathering together.
Yeah, it's one of these weirdos. Yeah, this looks strange.
Ah, the blessed behold, the blessed child. Oh,
I think the ones that do speak are just... Yeah. So, stone.
I should return to the branch and wait for a while.
Yeah, in that case, let me just use this. I tested out and this does not... Like, it doesn't work like the dog sign, which is good. I thought that was the case, but it wasn't. Oh, I can already see him over there. He's not as aggressive as usual. And with that, I mean, usually we kind of like discover him in the act. Doing so, at least smashing something. This time he's a bit more calm. Guess he's already done. This means I can kill these guys to get some extra crystals. And since I, you know, fought these guys quite a lot, I have to parrying down at least somewhat. Of course, not perfectly. You will see I immediately mess up against this guy, probably. See? Of course I messed up. But hey, he actually is 2-hit. I thought he was barely not a 2-hitter. That's good. Okay, she dropped an item. Some adaptive fragments, very nice. I'll take him. Oh, that was not necessary. I'm messing up a little bit too hard there. But all is good. As long as I'm going to use mod bolts. The regular ones, they just don't matter too much now, do they? Hey, stone.
It's a good harvest. Here, your rewards. That bell didn't make any noise, right?
No, it didn't.
Well, I didn't expect much. By the way, your new outfit looks great. Where did you get it? Looks like you're enjoying the city.
Friend?
We're of the same sort, are we not? Nothing wrong with being friends.
The same. But I'm not a human.
Are you playing dumb? Or do I have to show some goodwill first? Well, I do have something for you.
Pure Crystal 5. Nice.
So, where...
Hyos Patir.
Oh, so you've ended up
I'm not a pilgrim.
not a pilgrim. Pity. It seems you bladers don't belong. Where exactly do you come from?
I don't know.
I mean, we were friends and now he wants to kill me. If I was a pilgrim.
There was
Not too nice.
who told me that there's another force, and guess I'll have to apologize when. Well, that's. Don't be so down. Well, that don't be.
Okay, nice. I like the guy. You know. Even if he's a bit of a brute. Still funny. So here was like this big hunking guy. Bigger than the one downstairs. That came at me. But I defeated him lickety-split. No problem. Then here's also another note. The speculators masqueraded as pilgrims to receive free Eucharists from the church and smuggled it into the caravans. Such a business has almost cost us, the only barrier being high tolls charged by the fishermen. But why didn't the fishermen themselves get involved? And why did the Eucharist smuggling eventually die out? For the simple reason that the pretenders eventually became true pilgrims. Huh. Sounds like some brainwashing going on, if you ask me. No one asks you, Yaku. Yeah, I'm gonna take one. Messed up a little bit there. It's nice when you get the timing right. But you know, I just don't fully understand it yet. I feel like this one was too early. There's like a branch round as well, as you might have seen. This guy right here. Like the amount you get per upgrade is not that huge actually. I wish it would be higher than it actually is. Today is the third day of the pilgrimage road blockage, and more people have gathered in the underground parish. Oh. The underground parish, almost like the undead parish. There are still loud noises coming from the top from time to time, so I'm sure Necro are still continuing to attack above the surface. They all said that the sun had blocked the road, because the war situation was still unclear, to prevent the Necro from invading the cathedral from any route. So the more times like this, the more patience is needed. This is obviously another test of our pious faith. During the morning prayers, the old man leading the group brought up the story of the overthrow of the Eastern Diocese more than 80 years ago, when the one who crushed Necro army at last minute was none other than his son, Lord Loskit, who was sitting in the cathedral this time. The sun was invisible, and the victory of sun could not be questioned. Okay. I mean, for me it's like too spread out that I actually fully have the story into this. I'm a bit lost to a degree.
Open your eyes, my peers. Only piety shall guide us.
This guy is jiggling a bit. Is that divine power? Yeah, yeah.
Shall guide us to Elysium.
This night has fallen. Is our father going to... Please.
I feel like I should attack the bigger one first. It's almost, I would even say, impossible. Nice. I mean, for the time being, I'm actually quite good at parrying suddenly. At least better than last time. Sacred Blood Crystal. I think that's the last upgrade material you can get. The last type, at least. Luminous Sil... No, that's the one. Luminous Silica. I don't know what Sacred Blood Crystal is. That's a noise tape. Nice. And there should be the branch right here. If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, there it is.
Master Lusky, those are the pleas. Holy
I'm the one who killed that knight, right? Last time, the boss. That are very easily dismantled. With parrying. Speaking of parrying. Oh. What the fuck is that? Some vision. Okay, I need 4 luminous silica to get this one to level 8. I did look it up really quickly, and I saw that the max level is 10.
Loskit, a name that brings back memories. She is the first blader, and has never lost a battle since her creation. The squad she founded, the Trailblazers, defeated countless foes, and its first 3 members are now legends.
The Trailblazers.
Unfortunately, she later joined the church and became their new child. What's the point of being so obsessed with power?
I mean, that's just humanity, isn't it? A basic normal skill that slightly improves the user's adaptability, upgrading sync rate. Level 1, 2. Okay.
Show our piety to the Father, and the gates will surely open again.
Am I the one who's gonna open the gate and they're gonna be like, oh, you're the one who opened the gate, thank you so much. You're some kind of holy figure, please. Take all the money. Because that's what religion is all about. Yeah. Look who it is.
Master Loskit. Did I fall asleep? Who's there? Oh.
So she's part of the pilgrims, I guess.
Hurry last time. You didn't come after me, did you?
No. I'm heading to the center of Heaven's Well.
Hayos Petir. That's where I'm going too. To confront Loskit.
Loskit is called the sun by those pilgrims.
The sun, huh? How ridiculous. Master Loskit is the first and strongest blader. There's no reason for her to join that shady church. There must be
Oh,
some
Loskit
misunderstanding.
is a woman. I thought it was
Let's go to
a
the
man.
cathedral and ask her. Since you took the seal I gave you, come with me and help.
Since
This,
it,
Arissa. Let me know when you're ready.
oh, some luminous diamond.
Gate of the cathedral.
Yeah, because they call her master, not mistress.
Let me know when you're ready. We'll meet at the
Like, why would you just say? Is this maybe just a bit of translation chank? Or is this like done on purpose? Like, you know, I'm ESL, so I might be dumb in that regard. Oh, of saints and sinners, I guess. But yeah, I thought the female like master is male, and the mistress is the female version. I wanted to just do a regular attack. Like that. Okay, perfect. Oh. My streak went out of the window immediately. Oh, come on. Don't do that. At such a good beginning. Okay, there we go. Back in action. Ooh. I've no idea what these balls are. Okay, That's what these balls are. Interesting. Yeah. I don't think she stands a chance. I already took away so much health of her. Just need one more, really. Like that. That's it. There we go. First try of a boss. I think that's the first time. Clergy robe and clergy headwear. They actually look kind of cool. At least from the little picture. Clergy robe. And clergy headwear. It's not that protective though. But yeah, that's a nice outfit, isn't it? That's nice. I like it. Looks good. That was very successful for the beginning of the session. To immediately have, you know, it goes so smooth. I almost start to get scared that things get this smooth. What the fuck is this? Call an elevator. Arrived. And an arrow as a button. I mean, at least I'm looking the part for the area. It's just me, or has she like this like little red on her eye? Is it like always there? Come on. Strange. Okay, high goes Patir. Okay, I guess there are gonna be a lot of these guys that I can talk to. I feel like if somebody discovers like if you're down there later on, somebody discovers a way to, you know, do something like the air rolling from Dark Souls. Firebreather's Codex. Okay. It tells me I can read it, but yeah, not gonna. Yeah. I mean, I'm not gonna waste my time like talking to all of them. They're just gonna, you know, spout religious nonsense, all of them. They remind me of the candle guys from Dark Souls 3. What the fuck? You're attacking with a shield? Ooh, this dude. What the fuck? This guy has quite the moveset. Yeah, that's not a good position to be in. Yeah, I've used up all my mod balls. I don't like this guy. I hope I don't have more to fight more of the shield guys here. Also, I haven't sat down since the boss, so that would have been good, because I would have gotten some more of these balls.
Is a war about to break?
Yeah, these guys are relatively boring. Inspector's Semblance not owned. Okay, so I guess I need to find an item to get down there. Good to know. Hopefully it's not like needlessly complex to find. Oh hey, it's this guy. How have you been?
Marissa,
Shirley, what happened here?
Oh, he lost his arm now.
this man, he insisted on fighting Charcoal. I told him Charcoal wouldn't attack people, but he didn't believe me, and now his hand.
Because
Come on! How could you believe that nonsense? Listen up. Only dead Necros are good Necros and won't attack people. I don't care what it is. I won't let any of them.
Just stop talking. You'll die. Can you help him, Marissa?
I don't think talking will help much. Not talking will help much.
I'm not that weak. It's not a big deal. I'll just get a prosthetic hand.
Yeah, this guy's gonna end up probably being made out of prosthetics by the end. This continues.
Guess I'll have to wait for a while before I can fight again. Well, I'll leave that guy with 4 arms to you.
the guy with
Forearms.
4 arms.
Not far from here. That big guy guarding the door.
Oh, I think it's.
Probably stronger than the 4-legged knight.
Ah, no, it's another boss, I guess.
What will you do?
I'll catch my breath first. And then go see the doctor. Take this. It might come in handy. Just don't get killed by that.
Oh,
monster.
Eucharist. Very nice.
Just don't get killed.
Marissa, you have something to say for yourself as well? Like, here you go. Another Eucharist for you. What's with this blood? Oh, I was like inside his pants or something. Feels like I'm missing texture there. Also looks funny, like from this angle. Huh. Okay, this thing is dead anyways. Or at least it's resting. Yeah, let's see.
The pilgrims. They are gathering together.
I don't think this is another spot for the stone, is it?
I should return to the branch and wait for a while.
Oh, he did. Okay. Interesting that another location like that is so close by. Wouldn't have expected that. It's another shield guy, though. I wish you could walk a little bit faster. Nice. That's what I wanted. Very good. I'm not too confident about parrying these guys, but it worked relatively well. Oh, hell yeah. The branch is right here. I have 51,000? How did I get so much? I mean... Let me put... one into Vitality. Let's put 2 in Vitality for now. I have a bunch of seals, actually. I don't need poison resistance right now. Let's see, what do I have? Sync rate energy. This one's still nice because it has 5. I could also try... I haven't enhanced any of these now did I? Defeating an enemy grants 1% more sync rate. Fatal Strike and Overload Burst grants 5% more. Is a Fatal Strike a kill or is it like a hit? Welcome, Fire Desu. How are you doing? Oh, okay. If it's parry, then this is amazing. Physical defense, stability, piercing resistance, conversion. All resistance. But it's only that stuff. All defense plus 30 instead of piercing. I think I'm gonna take the all defense plus 30. That seems relatively good. And while I'm at it, I mean, let's upgrade this. Contemporary resonance. Just take so much of these. Waiting for the storm to pass at the airport. Oh. Where are you flying? Like, do you go on vacation? Or is it like a work trip? Let me go check on stone real quick, and then I have some dirt to give to the other guy. Ooh. Ooh, very nice. I think that dealt more damage. I think that worked. Yeah. I think the burst or whatever whatever it was called is just a parry damage, which is very nice. Hey Stone, what? All of them are still alive. What's wrong, dude?
What? Calling me to a place like this? Are you trying to get me killed?
You know, go wild.
You want me to kill those pilgrims in front of all those guards? Hold on. Where are the guards? There are usually a lot more of them. Even if they are assigned to the Ethereum Mansion, there are too few here. Could it be that what Adramelech said was true? There's another battlefield. Or the real battle. If it's not within any parish, spirit.
What's that?
A secret facility of
Indonesia to Japan, nice. Japan is like one of the only places I personally would want to visit.
the believers.
Just to, you know, check it out once in my life.
In the cathedral.
It sounds like quite the interesting place,
How did you learn about it?
from what others have said. And, you know, from what I've seen online.
Perk of living longer.
Of course, it's the capital of anime as well.
Others. If the Necros are attacking that place, they're probably coming from underground. Well, looks like your part is done here. It's been nice working with you.
What?
Here, the promised payment.
Don't let that be the last time.
To call me again if you run into any more pilgrims. Well, unless that bell actually rings.
Are you heading to the spirit depths?
Exactly.
Why?
Who knows? Maybe to find some. Don't stick around here.
Yeah.
Don't stick around.
You don't tell me what to do, Stone. I'm gonna ring that bell as much as I can every time I see a few of these pilgrims. Trust me. We'll do it in front of there as well. Just to piss them off. Oh, these are the enemy types. Oh, hell yeah. You know, I like when the damage reaches the 4-digit mark. It's certainly more fun than it has been so far. Okay, this is a useless area. You went there for work and have never been there for vacation. I mean, weren't you like able to slip in even like 1 second to like just mess around there? But I've never been, you know, regardless, so. Sure, it's fun though, even if a bit crowded. That's like one of these things that I'm thinking about. I couldn't stand of how many people there are, like per like square meter, you could say. Let's see, you.
You're back.
I found this.
Oh, let me see. Anyway, an excess of minerals and almost no microorganisms. You found this?
Yes.
As I thought. The area beneath the mud lake. Here, please take this. You're still heading back to the city, right? You're still heading back to the
Okay, still no dirt for him that he is satisfied with. That's too bad. So let's cultivate the branch. Very nice. Wait a second. I think I need to go to the cleansing room. Like there was like this one area where I just was able to get to one enemy, and that was it. That was a bit of a strange place. Okay, yeah. I'm not gonna try to refight these guys right now. Oh, it's 2 shield guys at once. Oh, I'm not looking forward to that. Certainly not. And these guys don't care though that that I'm massacring their allies right behind their backs. This up there almost seems like a boss arena as well. Attracted the first big guy. Fuck. Oh, come on. I was healing. You have to be near your boss, like the entire time. That sounds a bit controlling. Like the type of boss that would be like, hey, if you're in the home office, you have to have your camera on all the time. Right? Oh, come on. How did I bait 2 guys? Yeah, fighting shield guys is not my favorite thing to do. I need to cough real quick. Man, it sometimes feels like I have like a hair in my throat. Or something like that. It's really strange. Okay, why is this guy not aggressive anymore? Was it just unlucky? I guess. Okay, that attracted all of them. Hey, don't fire the laser. What would the others think if you hit them? Yeah, but these are like actually quite easy. I can just massacre them on my own without any problem, really. Because they're just stunned into silence by my dual blades anyways. Firebearer's Codex Part 3. I have Part 1, I think. Okay, that's like an NPC, I guess. Let's look at this dude. He has a barcode stamped on his forehead.
This is giving me a headache. Hey, are you heading to the cathedral too, young lady?
Yes.
You've picked a lousy time to come. All the gates are closed. Never seen such tight security before.
Why is he holding his belly like that?
Seems like the Necros are getting serious.
Come on, dude.
With the sun in charge, this place won't fall. I shouldn't have sent those guys out. I just hope they won't get killed.
He sounds nicer than he looks.
I spaced out for a moment there.
Guess I'm only gonna go on a rescue mission.
The leader of the Hunters Guild. And you are?
Arissa.
Ah. Glad to meet you, Lady Arissa. Did you run into a brown skin? He always looks grumpy.
You mean
You know him.
he's down by the stairs? Badly.
He made it here. But now that he's wounded, I should call someone to bring him back, just to be safe. Thank you for the info.
Oh, he's a nice guy.
Please don't mention that you saw me here.
I see.
Well, I'll wait and see if the gates will open. Well,
Because my boss sometimes forgets the time, so I have to manage it. Oh, that sucks. Are you like a secretary or something? If you have to manage your boss time. But you know, I couldn't handle a boss like that. He's always, you know, around me. I would have probably quit. But that's just me. Ooh. That's a little bit more laser than I expected. I thought he only shoots one, but he shot like 4. What a guy. Oh hey, she's here as well. What's with this place? It's like a gathering place of everybody. Like I'm probably gonna run into the old guy as well.
You're too slow.
What's the situation here?
Tough luck. Master lost kid.
Maybe.
What do you mean?
The inverted tower. I entered the cathedral through that tower.
Of course I know that. But the tower only leads... Wait. Now that you mention it, some of them are within the circle. The inner ones might lead into the cathedral. It all makes sense now. So, how... Since the church wants to keep those inner towers, must be used by the underground parish. It's
Bishop?
the 3 resplendent bishops. Second only to the... No one has ever defeated them. Except for Master. The trial hall must be controlled by one of... If we want to get into the inner towers, with the current situation, we don't...
So I guess that's gonna be one of the next bosses.
Find our way to the trial hall first. There's a water room down below, which should lead us to the sewer town. Connects to the entire underground of Havenswat. Maybe we'll find a way to the trial hall from the other side of the parish. Come and help me, Arissa.
Sure.
All right, let's split up and meet. I'll never give up. I'll never give.
Yeah, speaking of sewers, I have like a problem with my shower. It's the fucking worst. Sometimes it just smells in my apartment like sewage. It's so disgusting. Usually it's like, okay, you know, I can somewhat stand it. It's disgusting, but, you know, alright. Can just open the window and that's it. But recently I I was like, the smell was so bad. I was like, oh man, this is hardcore. This is absolutely disgusting. And then I walked towards the shower, or the bathroom, and it almost knocked me out with how horribly it smelled. I'm not even on like the first floor or whatever, which makes it even worse. Oh, come on. Okay, that worked pretty well, actually. So with a little bit of ingenuity. Oh, come on, that shouldn't have been a hit. There we go. Okay, dealing. I'm starting to get used to their attacks, but it is still somewhat complicated. This feels like a boss arena, as I already said. So maybe I should just run past all of these guys, provided they don't stay dead. Yeah, that's a boss. You can't tell me otherwise. Time to put like my best parry face on. I'm gonna do it like this. Did I destroy my... No. But last time I had like immense controller... last stream I did. I had like immense controller problems. Where the controller would like disconnect and no longer work correctly after like 20 minutes of gameplay. And I had to like restart the entire game. I never in my life destroyed a controller. I'm very proud of that. I knew people, they would throw the entire consoles out of the window and then be like, oh... my console is broken, why? Oh, it has this thing again. What the fuck? I'm like super slow. I feel like. What the fuck is that? Okay. That's an interesting type of boss, I would say. It's like the one from, I think, Dark Souls 2? Slightly. Not sure if you can parry this one. It's also extremely loud on my ear. Let me make it a little bit quieter. Also, this stuff is quite the range. Okay, good. Huh? What just hit me? I didn't see anything. I might have enough to actually upgrade one more. No, barely not. I could go and sell some stuff, but I don't think that's necessary. But yeah, it seems like parrying is not something that's gonna work here. Guess good to know. At least in the first phase. Yeah, I feel like this guy is a bit difficult. I think I did manage to get him to bleed though. Or what it's called again. I still have to wonder about the second phase that he did. Okay, now he's in the middle. That's the one that killed me. So let's see. Yep. What the fuck? Huh? I'm confused. I am very confused. Like, that was just now an arena-wide AoE attack, wasn't it? Like, what are you supposed to do against that? Can I, like, get these guys? No, I can't. Already used up healing so early into the fight. Maybe I have to dodge. I wonder if I can, like, actually dodge through that. It's almost impossible. Like, am I missing something? I guess let me try the shield. Okay, that wasn't necessary. Both of you, stop it. Huh, interesting. So, I mean, with shield it barely works. I don't think that's the answer though. That seems a bit arbitrary. What the fuck are this guy's attacks? Huh? Let me quickly grab my phone. So I can potentially look something up if I try to figure it out. This is a strange boss. Like, it almost feels like he's breaking the rules, right? That's like the weird part about it. Oh. Also having these two clowns with you. It's also not exactly fun. Actually, let me try something. Oh! Of course, I run right into it. If I go like to the edge, does that work? Okay, that works. I see. You just have to run away from him. Oh, he heals himself. I thought that looked suspiciously like healing. And I feel like this one could be parried. I don't know. It has like... Oh, that was close. I feel like these two swipes could be parryable. But that could also be just me imagining things. There we go. Yes, that's one of my least favorite bosses so far. Thunderstep, a standard ability learned from the Church Guard. Used to lift the cedars of the exterior and clergy nucleus. Okay, nice. Thunderstep is one of the basic abilities accessible through spell frame on your left army that enables you to use as a power of thunder, move swiftly in all directions. This ability can be used to approach enemies or even evade their attacks. Okay. I don't think this is gonna be as good as... What's its name? Parrying, but it sounds interesting. I guess that's all of it. I do not want to use it though, because I did get a lot of crystals right now. Be a shame to lose them. I guess I could. Ah, okay. I see. Interesting. So it's like a better dodge. But still very risky. I just wonder about the amount of damage I deal. Maybe it's like connected to the magic level. That's what I would think, just from some, you know, from my gamer instinct, you could say. But yeah, now I have the thing. Not here. Now I have the thing. And with the thing, okay, it's cool and all, but it ain't parry. You know. I think if you're much more successful at parrying, then it's almost not worth it. But maybe it does scale with, you know, with the other. With magic or something. In that case, it's like, yeah, it could be a bit more useful. You're still here, but the other guy's gone.
Shirley,
Another man came by.
charcoal.
It broke into pieces and disappeared. I'm so heartbroken now.
Oh,
With me all the way here.
Shirley,
I shouldn't be caring about a necro. Oh, Mother.
that's a bit.
what's wrong, Shirley?
Suddenly hurt.
Is she gonna ascend or something? Like the golden glow thing?
Voices in my head. They're crying. So many of them.
I don't hear anything.
Over there. In the mountain.
Ah, yes, the mountains.
It hurts. They're crying. Screaming.
Are those cries coming from humans?
I'm feeling so sad.
Oh, my throat is again. I have to get something to drink real quick. Sorry. Man, I don't know what that is. That only has been happening for a while now. I also now went to quickly go switch my shirt. The one I was wearing was awfully stuffy, so I've been wearing it the entire day.
Calm down, Shirley. You may be sensing a flow of consciousness from a distance. It's like the Blader's ability. You are a human.
Maybe she's not human.
Calm down. Use your will, don't be afraid. Then
Yay, she did it.
I'll have to locate the source of the cries. What happened under that mountain? Spirit depths, right? I'll go there and investigate. Take care of yourself.
Okay. Cool. Very cool. Now, where was the other thing? Yeah, right here. Okay. As long as it's The big guy doesn't bother me. To whoever discovers this, we the 11 martyrs have reported to our mentor, Lady Midoram, volunteering for the pilgrimage into the cathedral to decipher the Firebearer's Codex. Our objective is to uncover the true nature of Mod and the Church. We are fully aware that this will be a one-way journey, and we have all sworn an oath to end our lives by our own hands before being consumed by corruption. If you manage to retrieve the fragments of the translation we left behind, and bring them out of this place, please sell them to any caravan. In return, you will be rewarded with a substantial amount of crystals. More importantly, you will be making a significant contribution to the survival of humanity. While science endures, humanity shall preserve. Ah, interesting. So I can get some crystals, some crispy crystals, for these translations that I've gotten so far. And we'll be checking that out. Oops. No lasers, please. Yeah, buddy. He thought he could defeat me. Well, try again. Emerald from an advanced normal seal that significantly increase the user's all defense. Okay. I have to check this one out. Oh, somebody's here. Let's first look at the sides. I guess I would have to jump down. Or is this like an elevator? Below is the sewer town. Seems bottomless. Do I really have to jump in? Yeah. It's like in Bloodborne. Whee! Cool. That's nice. Let's go. I don't know if I talked about this, but I think I did. I started testing out like a milk alternatives, just for fun. I have now here some almond milk. At first, the first sip I took of it, I was like, but it's started to grow on me actually. I like it. It's like it doesn't work as a milk replacement for me. But I like the almondy taste that it has. The slight sweetness. Yeah, I'm really just missing like the creaminess. And it even doesn't have too many calories, which is nice. So I think I will be getting that one particular soon enough. Just as a regular item from now on. It's actually kind of cool. And the other ones I have so far is like cashews and oats. Yeah, I definitely talked about this yesterday. The cashew one is like nice. It has like I wish it had like a stronger taste. It's a little bit better for like chocolate. But it has like a very subtle cashew taste, not as much as the almond one. The almond one is stronger. And I wish, if the cashew one would be strong, I would like it more. North Sewer Town. I mean, let me check something real quick. I do have like an image here. As I think I said that before. Okay, that's like an alternative way that I will pursue. Just saw that. It's these guys again. Yeah, I'm back in the sewers actually. I thought they would be different sewers, but no, it's the same as the one in the beginnings. Kinda. Yeah, the enemies here are just as weak. Crystallized bone. That sounds tasty. Attention! Due to recent earthquakes, multiple pipe breaks have occurred in the surrounding channels. To prevent the overflow of mud and the emergence of the void, the sedimentation tanks will be temporarily closed. Please proceed to collect to collection sites 3 and 8 to collect mud on your own. Cool. I don't need any mud. Oh, that's an upgraded variant. That's for sure. One that hits hard. I wonder if this like leads back to the other area. You know? Oh, come on. Or if this is just like a completely separated area. But there was like there's like a branching path here so far. So I just have to see that I, as always, try to discover everything. So let me. Basically, this costs a lot of zinc, but it would be a good healing source again. Let's keep the lightning bolt. Nah. Let's try this out at least. Yeah, I don't know where you were spraying, buddy, but a bit in the wrong direction, I would say. Yeah, this seems also like a stronger version. Huh? I like the drip, the golden armor and the fire blaze, It has something. It's not even that good. I expected a healing spell to be much more prolific, I would say. I think having just a boost is more useful to me. Can I go down there? Yes, I will somehow end up down there at least. Okay, that's closed. And there's another branch here. Before I go there, let me check out if I missed anything. I would presume that every branch is technically the correct way to go, or like at least a way to continue. As long as you're in the forest, So let's see, there was these guys over there, at least. Yeah, some pure crystals. I mean, I don't need them, but Not a big fan of delayed attacks. I think I said that before. I think the explosion of these guys can also hurt me. Should be careful. Interesting. I thought this was just gonna be a bit of a side path, but it seems to be more branched than originally thought. So it's good that I explored here instead of just moving on. Maybe if I moved on, it was like, oh yeah, you need a key, and then it's like, go back, find it. Oh, door's closed. Oh hey, it's you. Why did you do that?
It's you. Here we meet again.
Dr. Adremalov,
Heading to the area up ahead.
why did you close the...
Well, the road ahead collapsed due to strata subsidence.
I don't buy that.
Pipes burst and mud went everywhere. From the void. I'm sorry for the inconvenience, but you'll have to take it. I wonder where you are.
Two. It's down the hill, east of the...
Let me show you a way. Go through the sewer, cross the pond. You'll find...
A train station?
Yeah. It's what's left of an old transportation system. Anyway, it's a convenient way to travel around.
I see.
Oh, and be careful. I sent
Seems
out
like weirdly
some
glitchy there.
to deal with the void that came out. They might come at you, too. If you encounter them, just destroy them without hesitation.
Where is Assis?
Oh, since I'm running around, it might be tough to... So I sent him to the temporary camp. If you need to talk business, just head straight.
I see.
And take care of it.
Is that the one in the Outer Water Ruins? The ones in the sunken city. It says temporary camp. Hey, some luminous silica. Very nice. Yeah, I don't buy this guy's story at all. Oh yeah, closer to keeping the void. Like, dude. What is the void anyways? Are you talking about the void in your heart? Like, come on, dude. Who's gonna believe that nonsense? I think you're just trying to punk me. It's like an early 2000s television prank show. Or home video shows. Man, remember home video? Like TV shows, it's like, yeah. I feel like I might be able to jump down from there. It's like, this genre like existed so in such a small bubble. It's like, yeah, like home video became like commonplace. And you know, affordable enough that more people had it, and then these shows kind of came along. And then in 2005, YouTube came along, and so it was like, yeah, it's just uploaded to YouTube and done. And then they were starting to fall off again, I think. Let's check the temporary campsite, since that's where the robot, I guess, is. So where's my buddy Aziz? Oh, there he is. Do you have anything for me? Let's see, he did say I can... They're not worth that much. I thought they might be worth more. But if I sell all of his stuff, I think I can get easily, like, another few upgrades. So I'm gonna keep that stuff for now, at least.
Oh, it's you. This is the first time I've talked. It's a bit unusual, actually. I was a human once. I know this may be hard to believe, but please hear me out. Okay?
01 is this? 01? Like Miku?
I suffered from a severe illness. It gradually paralyzed me, starting with my toes, then my feet and hands, until I couldn't move a muscle. It was terrifying. I was scared I'd even lose my ability to think. So, I made a desperate call and asked the doctor to replace my body with a mechanical one and transfer my mind into a chip. The surgery went all right, mostly. There was a tiny glitch. The factory wasn't the best place for the procedure, and I lost my memories from my human days.
Well, that sucks.
I paid a high price, but I survived.
I mean, I guess it's better.
Coming like this, I tried. However, they were either fanatical Elysium believers. No humans could, nor could those robots. We are simply different. While we all look like robots, all they do is repeat. But I'm different. I ponder over many things. Whenever I think about such topics, after our first meeting, I mustered, and upon hearing my words, he said,
I think I understand.
yes, it hit me recently. You bladers are much. The doctor must have thought we could become close friends.
I'm sorry, but I have other things to...
Ah, well,
I mean, I think it's better to lose your memory as a human if you're a robot. I mean, imagine like, oh yeah, I have like all these memories of doing things in a certain way, and now I'm this.
Hello, my dear friend.
Might be a bit strange. Cleansing Night Nucleus. I don't have that one. I thought I should have this one, the Cleansing Night one. Maybe I have it equipped, that's why. That's the Void Nucleus.
No chit.
But there's like no new weapons, I think. Sadly. There's also this place.
Must be opened from the other side.
Oh, from the other side, I guess. I see. I see. I don't have anything for you though, buddy. Ah, okay, so it like put me here as well. Oh, that looks interesting. The spikes kind of reminds me a little bit of Code Vein and God Eater. You know, I didn't like Code Vein that much. Less than I thought I would. But when it became like, when they like removed, spoiler, when they removed the wall for a little bit, and a fucking Dios Peter, or what it's called, came out, I was like, holy shit, dude. Whoa, what the fuck, yes, that's so cool. That was such a cool moment. Yeah, parrying this guy wasn't. Honestly, it was worth it for that alone. Can I like enter this pipe if I jump down correctly? Otherwise, I wouldn't know why you could go on top of it. Maybe I can jump. No, I don't think so. Huh. So you go just down here so you can go up again. Seems a bit of a waste of time. What is that? What? Oh, that's the first boss, isn't it? Is he now like a common enemy? There's like an item. So I do want to go down there eventually. I mean, okay, I cannot guess. I cannot get over there. I thought maybe you have to like activate something. Maybe I have to activate something. Like a contraption. Oh, that's a bottomless hole. Yeah, that's a bottomless hole. Oh, it's the robot that I shot down. Is that it? Would this area be different if I didn't attack him? But yeah, now it's my question is now what? I guess I can go on onto this pipe here and then fall down. I mean, I have no other option. This doesn't feel like correct. I feel like I did something differently than I should. Yeah, a bit too many enemies for me. At once, at least. I take you on one by one. If you want to fight me. What is with those moves, dude? That guy. These two guys. They really got something going on. But I feel like I'm missing something. Right? Let me skip that real quick. And I guess I can jump down here. This feels a bit more correct. Yeah, it feels slightly more correct, I would say. It's one of these guys. Get out of here. I immediately knew that this one was a weak one. Like, come on, dude. Get a grip. Some more crystal dice discs. They're just for selling, so... too worth it to... Okay, I now can go right or can go left. Let me see if I can fight that thing. Just parry the shit out of it. It should be, you know. Should be a change. Ah. Yeah, what was that? Come on, don't do like a mega trump attack like that, please. But see, not too hard actually. I think it's doable. Not like this though. I forgot that she just drops down like a stone. When you don't jump. I don't know what this pipe is for. Just feels a bit out of place. Did he discover me? He didn't. Is he stuck? Nope. Just looked like it. Yeah, delayed attacks. This game loves them. This game really loves its delayed attacks. Oh, come on. There we go. Quagmire. An elite normal skill that more increase the use fire defense. Console key. Use sedimentation text in the unorphaned section of the trees. Ah, okay. So that was... I needed that. Can I go up this thing? No. Just looks like it. Welcome, Codicito. How's it going? Oh, some more soil. Very nice. I do like that. Oh, come on. There we go. I wasn't able to go up that lip there. And I would wager that's where the big guys were. He like weirdly teleported. Okay, he woke up. Not that guy. Come on. Yeah, this guy's weirdly strong. I feel like they've had less HP. Hello there. What do you think you're doing? Thought he could sneak up on me from the floor. Can I sneak up on him though? Can't. Nice bleed build up. Or pierce, I think it's called. Yeah, and I came this way before. Okay, good. Now I've got this discovered. That's very nice. There's some smaller guys here. It almost looks like somebody ripped their like lower torso off. Or at least the legs. Like whoop. Ah, that's like an elevator. Not active. Not activated? What do you mean not activated? Do we need to power them on or something? Can I like bait one of them? Yeah, that didn't feel too good. There we go. That's how you do it. Oh, fuck. He does have more moves than I... There we go. Yeah, pairing these guys is a bit of a chore. Especially since they almost survive. Or not almost, they do survive one. And they can attack faster than I can. So I can't even stun them. Something died there. I've got so many crystals, it's like, yeah, I don't want to lose them. I'd greatly appreciate if I find a way back to the branch. Oh, some more luminous silica. I do take that. Oh, it's a robot killing like the little guys. Cool. I mean, I do appreciate that. 20-sided dice. It's a sellable one. Hey Danny, I talked to the merchant who was here last time, and something's definitely sketchy about that doctor. He put in prosthetics for you and the Grey family, but only charged you half the price, even including the fees for an amputation and bandages. Do you seriously think anyone in this world can be that generous? And Grey said he saw the doctor asking about everyone's address. I'm worried he's up to something shady. Let's just say we should be careful. Is it talking about the other doctor? I did say he's sketch. This area feels too open for me. I kinda want to first go and check the other branches out. Or can I like use the key on this console here? Nope. I thought this looks like something I could use. Yeah, I don't have any healing items, so I don't want to fight this guy. If I can avoid it. I would greatly appreciate getting some mud balls. Hey! That's nice. But it doesn't change the... Can I like... Okay, they're not active yet. So I can go down there and check things out, or I can go like back there. What would make more sense? I guess I'm gonna go down here first. Oh, that was not intended. Let's check these guys out first. This is like a dead end anyways. Oh, come on. How much fuel do you have? Oh, of course. Like it's showing, but not just through the beam, it seems. See? I wonder if I... It's a bit of a cheese, but it works. Of course, provided you hit in the correct direction. Oh. Okay, nice. Pure Chris. Oh, look at that. It's not a big enemy. But yeah, it was not worth coming here. It's a big robot. I wonder if like he reactivates. But your elevator there is gone. That's like, ugh. Fucking... Up there I can't do anything yet. And I'm out of healing again. You know, I could use the Yuka rest, of course. But I feel like that's such a rare item. I don't want to immediately use it. Feels like a waste. There's not a thing here where I can just say, you know, move. Don't think so. I guess I don't even have enough for the other healing item. I can do it like this, just to get some healing in. It's by no means perfect, but it's better than nothing. I shouldn't have just rushed in like that. At least these guys are easier to parry than the fire ones. I'm still very starved for a branch though. Oh, some salted mud balls, I take that with a big thanks. I wonder if this door connects to the other sewers. That would be fun. Nope. Maybe this?
Must be opened from the other side.
Ah, of course not. Convenant Sewer Town. Oh, okay, more trade routes. That's very nice. I'm gonna use that as soon as I can. Okay, I understand. I understand. I thought they would be like rotated by me, by like a certain amount, but no, they just spin. Ah, okay. And now this elevator here is activated. Super slow though. Oh, did you see that? Some luminous diamonds. Okay, interesting. I mean, I like this area. It's more open than usual than so far. Of course, that's a double-edged sword usually. Oh, okay. Now this is open. Yeah, this is like... so many branching paths, dude. I can go into this pipe, I can go up there, I can go down there again. Like, holy shit, dude. And now these things are spinning, so I could get... There was one item that I can technically get there as well. Oh, it's one of these guys. But there's an item there. I want that. I was close, I was almost full. Alcohol. Okay. Can sell that as well. All of the shit that you can sell, but like nothing cool. Well, that's cool. Maybe I have actually enough. Oh, that just gets me in here. Okay. Now this path is opened again. Man, this area has become really open right now. Let me return to the merchant first. Or like, let me first like try to... let's do the merchant first. Merchant, then I'm gonna get that item. Then I'm gonna go to the other area. I think that's a plan. I think he was here.
Welcome back, dear customer.
I found this.
I can't believe the sewer. They're all people trying to This contract will surely help them live a better life, dear customer. Here are some humble gifts for you.
Thank you.
So, how about
Let's see what he has to offer. Luminous carbon, luminous diamonds. I mean, the goods I don't mind. I mean, that's a fairly good price, I think, for salted mud balls. And infinite bombs, that's also nice. There's some good stuff here. But not necessary, I would say. Let me buy, like, a handful of those. Like a little stock. Like a little stock of those. I mean, I can buy more. Let's see, do I have enough of the... Luminous silica? I do. Nice. Very good, very good. I think I'm making a good amount of progress. Oh, I did forget. Got some soil as well. You want some dirt?
I found this.
Where did
I found it in the
the sewer tap? No, it doesn't work here. It's your sorry, but I'm a bit.
Yeah, it must be tiring always. Getting soil and it just sucks. But hey, it's better for me. Even if I think one thing just heals me regardless. Right? Oh no, that's the right, soil increases, not the dew essence. They are quite useless to me at current time. The amount of health I actually have, since I never upgraded it. I guess, you know, let me actually do one more trip to here first. And let me just sell all of my goods. All these, a good chunk of them. Just upgrade a little bit, you know. Why not? Why not? This is not a challenge run. Also, I'm 2 hours in and my controller hasn't stopped working. So my fix truly was what I was looking for. Yeah, let's fuck it. Let's go all out. That's gonna be like 2 levels. So I'm gonna do 2 health and 2 technique. I wonder if there's like a max or something. But I guess is if I reach it, I can still respec. I like that. I wish you could do that in Dark Souls. In the first one, I mean. I think in 2 and 3 you can do it anyways. Not in the first one. That's what I mean. Okay, this time I can go and grab the item that was in the water, I think. Oh, come on. Is it not moving? Oh, no, it is. It moved, so now I can go and grab the item here. Chipped Chitonus. I wonder what that does. If it's useful at all. Now I can go over here. Which, there's nothing down there. I wonder why the ladder is here, but... I mean, in case you fall in. Right. Some more luminous silica. Ooh. That brings me just down here again. Oh, no, no, no. I'm somewhere else. I was like confused for a second. I was like, oh. Just at the... Okay. Good that I figured that out. Stupid me. Yeah, this time I can actually go and not make the same mistake again. I was sure I was just down there at the bottom again. There. And the more, you know, at one of the edges. I guess that was my own hubris talking. Because here, right, that's like where I was down there. But this is the other side. Okay, I see. Yeah. This is on the other side. Okay. And it's off on the other side of that as well. Okay, okay. I see. I see my mistake. Ooh, nice. This guy almost annihilated me. Yeah, I don't like these guys. I shouldn't use all my healing items as well. There we go. That's what I want to do. The good old parry. Let's see, what items do I have here? Contemporary resonance, crystallized discs. Some nice sellables, you know. For more money. Do you like my money? Ah, okay, and that's like... I could go back this way. But there was like the big guy there, so I want to fight him first. If there isn't like an item back here. Nope. If you approach him slowly though, I might be able to, you know, land a parry, backstab. Or not. I mean, I got a bleed on him, he's almost dead. So... Ooh. Nice. I was like holding the trigger and try to dodge, which of course when you do that you just switch. That was dumb of me. There's a robot up there. But I don't think I can get there. Oh, look at that, it's another, it's one of these. It's farting. Don't roll off. I hate them. I hate these enemies. Chat's disconnected. I've never seen that happen. There we go. And some dew essence, very nice. Antidote, please. Successfully connected. I've never seen that happen. Cool, YouTube. Showing me new things. I mean, at least it's not the worst thing that could have happened. No, I don't have any antidote. So I have to kind of... Well, let me change my drip, why not? I haven't done that in a while since I haven't found that much. Fisherman's suit, traveler's outfit. I haven't done the fisherman's suit. Like the hunter's helmet. Yeah, that's the drip. But there was nothing else here. Okay. That was only for the dew essence. Then there's like only one area to go. So nice. Just gonna run real quick through everything. It would be good if I do have, if I would put some purchase some antidote. It shouldn't be too expensive, like one of the merchants. Like it's slow. Look at that. It's like a really slow. How it chucks down. I feel like that it shouldn't last that long. Oh. Okay, there we go. Get out of here. You know you can't defeat me with just a little bit of stancing like that. That's another big one. Let's see if I can backstab him though. Don't run. Very sweet. Stability, an elite normal steel that moderately increases the user's sync rate stability. Okay. I feel like the sync rate is like the least of my worry. I know you can like increase it or whatever. But, you know, why would I? I don't want to deal with 2 guys at once. Could have saved some. Ah, come on. There we go. I knew I could parry him. Very nice, very nice. Okay, this one went far smoother than the other one. Adaptive fragment, ugh. That's not worth it. Some salted mob balls. I do take those. Since I am a bit short on healing again. That's just a regular, easy robot. Yeah. A bit short one-handed. I mean, that looks like a boss. And as I said, I did read up that you want to die to the boss to get to like an extra area. Phosphorus dart. Okay, I need 3 more of these, and I can upgrade once more. I mean, should I? Let's do a little bit more life points, why not? Map updated. Cool. Yeah, the southwestern sewer town and the northwestern sewer towns are far further apart. Of course they wouldn't connect. Oh, you even have a nice little stair steps. Hunter of Bladers. Okay, cool. Oh, she can parry as well. Very interesting. That's a cool looking boss. And the music also kind of insinuates this is like a tough one.
Hey, what a surprise. We meet again.
Yeah, not the best circumstances.
What's this place? Some sort of factory, perhaps? Who knows? I got dragged here by that guy too. Who is that guy? It's me, but I'm guessing that guy is another blader like us. Why?
What's that thing over there?
Capture us. You want the answer? Then we'll have to find a way out first. Suspended in midair, unable to teleport and surrounded by molten iron.
I mean, there's a branch there.
Challenge, huh? Do you know where Of course. I've been thinking about it while waiting for you to... But what? The escape plan might be a bit tricky. Breaking out of this cage is easy, but if we jump right here, you'll plummet into the molten iron below.
Yeah, that wouldn't be good.
We need to move this cage from its current spot. See that rail up there? Our cage is hanging from it.
I don't see a rail. Oh, I do.
If I'm right, that rail will reset and bring the cage back to the edge during a power outage. So, we need to cause a power outage in this factory? No need for that. We just need to power down this platform. Simply put, blow up the console over there. There are many ways to do it, and it's best if you can hit it from here. But even if you can't, there are other options. Like what? See that drone in the hallway? Its position is just right. When it shoots, use your counter field to reflect the blast and blow up the console with it.
I see.
Let me know when you're ready. I'll get its attention. Are you ready? Please, go ahead.
Can I just... Okay, that worked. I thought, you know, maybe it's just like, oh yeah, it's gonna respawn indefinitely.
See? That was easier. Let's split up for now. There's something I want to investigate.
Yeah, that's always sketch when people want to split up out of nowhere. But I guess a branch might be just there for,
From the other side.
you know, for respawn purposes. I can't imagine that it's like programmed like, oh yeah, respawn at the branch. But there's like no branch here. Instead of like making a custom solution, just put like a branch behind something. That's kind of idiot. I can see that being a thing. I'm gonna go down there in a second. I thought I could walk around him. I thought I saw the item spawn light. All of them are blowing up. It's a fireworks show. Mechanical part. Yeah, I wonder who made this place. Oh, some aluminum silica, thank God. It's so nice that you get like a lot of it currently. I really like that. It's like actually like, you know, it's very good. Ooh. Hello there. There's like no guy behind me, right? Yeah. You don't mind me. I guess you don't have a field of vision that extends, you know, around your camera. I feel like a robot especially should have like some kind of sensors instead of just a field of vision. A field of view, I mean. Okay, that guy didn't notice anything. Bit dumb, isn't he? There you go. All according to Keikoku. Translator note. Keikoku means plan. Oh, now I can go down there and open the door. Or I can't. Well, I'm almost there. He doesn't see me, right? Just walk past him here. Yeah, he doesn't. He's dumb like that. Just slow and methodically. That's his downfall. You know very well that they're no match for Necros. Investors won't waste their money on this pile of crap. So the deal is off, I assume? No, not at all, Mr. Norman. The deal is still on. It's not these products that they're interested in, it's your innovative mind. One of our partners in Black Iris has proposed a new project for you, and if you're interested, just get to the point. He wants to use Necros against themselves. Huh? Why did you leave these wild fancies to school as a Sentry project? Well, I'm just acting as a go-between. Whether they are wild fancies or not, you might want to hear more details from him directly. But in my opinion, you don't really have the option to decline. To decline the offer, do you? If you want to save your factory from bankruptcy, this is your last chance. Necros against Necros. Interesting. Let me check real quick. Yeah, there are two paths, downwards and upwards. I think I'm gonna check up first. It's just looking at the wall. Okay, nice. Now I'm just gonna like look around the corner and see if there's something here. A set of stairs. Okay, I can't pull anything here. So I need to go down first, at least. An elite normal seal that moderately increases the user's physical defense. Alright, I got the other seal before. So I should go and check that out as well, once I can. Forgot about that. Well, I guess that was that much. Okay, he saw me, but that one didn't. I like this attack, you know, it's very efficient. The amount of damage it deals is mwah, right? Ooh, there are these guys now. It's been a while. Let me try. Okay. I thought I could maybe bait him. Oh. Wasn't this guy a boss before? Oh fuck, I'm out of... I was like, why can't I do... like, right? But no, I was... I was out of things. Now she's gone. I'm all alone again. At least it's not too far to get to there. What the fuck? Yeah, reminder to myself, actually pay attention to the explodey ones. Yeah. That wasn't a good parry. Come on, stand up a bit faster. Yeah, you know, if I wouldn't have attracted the big guy, it would have been better for me. Okay, they're just gonna explode on their own. I didn't realize that. Fuck. Having to fight this guy again. You know, boss, it's something else. He hits hard. I also hit hard. Oh fuck, I'm out of things again. I need one of the fetuses. Yeah, good night. Oh. I mean, it's not the hardest boss, it's one of the earlier ones. But I don't like that he can, like, build up many different status effects and such. I would prefer it without it. What the fuck are these things? These are new. Oh. Are they sleeping? Like, what's going on here? So my meter is like building up. Get close to them. But they immediately die anyways, so... Does it stay active even after I killed them? No. It just builds up very fast. So maybe attacking from external might be a bit better. Ooh, that's new. Didn't see a fire lance yet. Only the fire sword. Aww. That was cheap of you. That was very cheap. To do a fucking backstab. Step, not stab. Mr. Adremalek, your discovery is quite interesting if nothing else. You already knew this would happen. Well, Miss Lilith knows far more about them than you can imagine. Although their physical structure is completely different from humans, bladers have the ability to imitate all human behavior, including procreation if they choose. Okay. And since they imitate humans, their offspring can only be human. Aha. Interesting. But it's still possible for this child to be influenced by mud, right? But who isn't? You, me, everyone here, and all the people in Heavenswell. We all rely on mud balls for survival, don't we? So that's been a thing for a while, apparently.
How is this even possible? A child born from a blader is an ordinary human? The readings don't show any abnormalities. Something must be wrong with those machines. I've got to get to the bottom of this.
Elite norms see that immoderately increase the use of electricity defense. Okay. Not something I really need too much. So far I don't have like any... I feel like I got like any problem with different elements. Come on. Ha, get fucked. That's how you do it.
It's locked.
It didn't say opened from another side, so either I need a key or, you know, this one stays locked. That's the only two options. Ooh. Steel axes.
It's locked.
It's locked. Alright, let's actually flip these two. I haven't had a new weapon in a while. Actually, kinda. I like them. Theoretically, I like the look of it. I like that this style. This is this one game, The Search. I didn't like it. Right, I didn't like The Search whatsoever. I just couldn't get into it. I tried. Let me actually see. Just curious right now myself. Don't plan to play. I think that's where I put it. That's where I put like all the games I tried to get into and couldn't. There are 76 games in there. There, The Search. I played for 5 hours and I couldn't. Well, like some of them are like, yeah, I already played through them on like on a console or whatnot. So yeah, too sad because I like the aesthetics of it, right? That's what I wanted to say. I don't need to have Steam open, especially if it's blocking my OBS. Thank you. So this locked, this locked, this locked. Well, there's only one way then. I really do like. Maybe it's The Search 2 is better. I think that might be the case.
It's locked.
Yeah. How much locked stuff do we need? Okay, there's a surprise guy right over the corner. Ooh. Had the wrong item equipped by accident. The wrong weapon, I mean. Oh, yes, Noob Silica. Hell yeah. And 3 crystal discs. I think that's like 12. Like 1200 crystals. This area is a bit barren. What's a shop? And a branch. What is this, like here?
Must be opened from the other side.
Must be opened from the other side, of course. Okay, I can buy 20-sided dice. I wonder if there's anybody that needs them. Maybe someone is like, oh, I need a 20-sided dice. And it's like, okay, let me go and grab some. I mean, technically I could use that as storage. Because I think I can sell them for the exact same price, right? Bandage and patience clothing. Do use that. Let me see. I'm gonna buy one of these. And then go to sell. Ah, no, okay. But before if I'm like close to, if I've not enough to level up, but I'm not close enough to a boss or something. Bonnie doll Orissa, a doll that Shirley used to cherish. Oh. Oh. I think next time we meet Orissa, I have to give that to her. And then she's like, oh, you found my doll. I like you so much. Yeah, upgrade. I need a lot more. Rewrites here, that's what I want to do. All defense plus 30. All defense plus 50. Conversion. Plus 15, that's better. Stability. Plus 100. What does stability do again? It uses sync rate stability. Physical defense. I mean, burst is still the best. Yeah, it's nice that I was able to do that. May 14th, overcast. Another sunless day. I saw that big sister again in the afternoon. She has beautiful red hair. Grandpa never told me who she was. She's always fully armed and wears an unhappy look. Everyone in the ward room is that she's been helping Grandpa capture monsters. So is she the one who caught charcoal? Then she must be killed in combat, because last time the man with broken arms told me that they sacrificed 7 of them to defeat the charcoal. If I could be as skilled as her, I wouldn't have to stay here all day. If only I could talk to her. Was it Shirley that wrote that? Seems a bit off. Well, that's something. That's quite the outfit. And what's with that music all of a sudden? Enter Rift. There's still like the other side. Let me go check that out real quick.
It's locked.
Okay, there was one door, which is that one, which is open from the other side. Research rope and framed glasses. And stabilizer. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of that. Okay, in that case, time to enter the rift. I wonder if it's just like, oh yeah, you can go like around and then open it and that's it. And what this is about. Slums. Some more stabilizer. Oh, I think I know where I am, roughly. Could go up there. These are enemies. Yeah, you don't just try to kill me, buddy. One of these guys I can just... Pew. No problem. That chipped chitinous, is that like a... just a good? Yeah, it is. Well, it was quite expensive. So I guess finding all of them is... good. I feel like a little bit that the game dumped like a lot of the weapons and such at the beginning. Oh, look at that. That's the other side, isn't it? Where the camp is. Can I like just jump over there, or do I really need to go around? Devitalized fetus. Oh, I guess they don't want you to go down. This is just like a one-way return. I mean, there's at least no like ladder up there. Maybe I can make this jump, but feels a bit strange that they would do that. Hello there. Oh, look who's here.
So this is the place. It's been but it's just as well. I need to investigate the factory anyway. Anyway, I'll stick around for a bit. Might as well learn some spells while we're at it.
An exquisite spell created by legendary trailblazers harmonizes the user of the intense metal resonance, increasing attack for short duration. Okay. So this is just a base, just attack plus. That's cool. And lightning tornado. I can't use it, but I can buy it.
Is everything done? Well, see you next time.
time.
I wonder if she's now permanently here. As like a... It's like, this is like the hub area, it feels like. Oops, sorry. Let's... Trailblazers Oath. I mean, she's put her on the map for now, so that's good. Let me quickly check my log that I have. Like it's more like an image. Okay, all of that is done. No, that doesn't look good. There still seems to be just a lot of game left. Either I was like really slow, this game is much longer than I expected it to be. I mean, I got all of this here. I got this, I got this. I got this. Oops. Okay, there are like multiple rooms here. These doors, these locked doors, they come from somewhere else. Seems like I will get the key to that much later. Okay, time to go back to the boss. What time is it? I still have like an hour. A little bit. Hunting grounds. And this I'm trying to be a bit more careful. Of course, it is a tough boss, I would say. I wonder if the spell affects parry damage. Ooh. Okay, I've been to the other area. I hope it doesn't like send me to the other place again. Okay, good. If it like sent me to the other place, it's like, oh man, you know, having to reload the area the entire time would have sucked. But it doesn't. So that's good to know. Right, I forgot that she does like a backstab first. You know, my big concern so far is just the parrying, which I wasn't able to pull off yet. Okay, she does it. She has different modes of that. Interesting. I do want her drip though. Okay, I wasn't able to parry. Okay, now. Okay, that's good damage. But she can also parry. Ooh. Yeah, come on. Like, I'm sure I can parry that one as well, right? But that was... I think this boss is more interesting than some of the others so far. But I've seen how much a parry does, so... But I guess I need to lower her bar before I can actually parry her. Like, do the thing. Walked right into that one. The bar was not full enough. I feel like I might be able to parry the chomp attack there. You know, provided I actually time it right. But like chomp spin seems parryable though. Got a message, so that I need to check out real quick. Okay. That's only semi-important. Bitch. So far she displays rather clear patterns. I wonder if you can parry that one though. Okay, I can parry, but it doesn't like affect her. Oh, that did, because it like removed her bar. But I fucked up. Okay, one more attack and ah. Oh, come on. Now I'm taking the piss. Okay, the thing definitely does something. Using the power up. So I will try to, if I see her like knee. Okay. Been sitting for so long again, I need to quickly stretch a little bit. At least. Let's see, is it loud outside or can I open the window? I'll keep it open for a few minutes. You can't hear it though, so just like 2 or 3 tries. I want to get some of the stanky air out, you know. Come on. She actually needs her bar completely depleted. Ah. Honestly, I could use some of these. During that fight. See, that's what I'm talking about. That was like 2k extra damage. Ah. I'm too fast when she does this. Usually it ain't that loud on a Friday evening. Let me tell you that much. I feel like maybe something is going on or somebody has like a birthday or something. Honestly, I kind of want to engage in parry because I think like I can actually make the use of it. Shit. If people wouldn't be so loud, I would go more into like a concentration mode where I stop talking, but I don't want to have people like screaming shit outside. And it being like the only thing you hear besides the game. That was a new one. I feel like I should have had this one. Yeah. I feel like I shouldn't parry that one. I shouldn't try at least. But I might instead, if you know. Try to build up this meter. Ah, come on. Didn't expect her to turn in the air. I feel like maybe, you know, getting bleed to proc could be a bit more useful. This was just hard to do the... That was easier if I don't engage so hard. I feel almost like a respecking just for this fight. That was very close. Yeah, I don't know if she can proc even. Or if it just takes so ungodly long that it's not worth it. Honestly. Fuck. This one is something else. It's getting louder. I should just dodge this one. Nice. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Okay, that's a good flow. Also, being at 100% is just so much more worth useful. Ah, if it would hit, that is. Oh my god, she goes in dual wheel mode. That's certainly unexpected. Yeah, I like no chance to heal there. Oh my god. Okay, she has a second mode, second phase. Okay, baby. If that's what you want, then that's what you get. But yeah, let me... The other one is not as good. I don't also think it holds that long. So maybe, you know, adding some of that juiciness provides more value. Fuck. Yeah, I think that's better. Better use of my... Ah, that was not good. Bit early. Oh, I don't know how it did not get hit there. But you know, I take it. Of course. I take like 5 hours to heal there all of a sudden. Oh, that went so much better though. That went so much better though. Using electricity is the go-to. Like it holds so much longer, it deals extra damage. You know, getting damage in is already a bit of a thing that I don't have luxury of. I'll do like 2-3 more tries and then I'll close the window again. And then I'm trying to shut up for once. Ah. Ah. Okay. that was a big mess up. Let's see if that one like maybe holds longer. That would be actually useful. I think it drains just as fast. Not fast enough. Okay. Getting hit often again. Her radius is also much smaller. Which is good. When she's doesn't have as much bar left. Ah, okay, that was... Both of these should have been parries. And now she starts this mode, of course. Let me use a one Eucharist. Just to see if I can get this fight a little bit going for longer. And I immediately die. Of course. Ooh, buddy, this is a fight. I think this is the hardest one so far. Like I thought the other guy who was like I couldn't even really parry was hard, but this is something else. Ah. Yeah, actually, the dodging towards her is actually the better thing to do. Okay, this feels like second mode. Yeah, I did not... I don't know her attacks yet. What the fuck? Okay. Interesting. Very, very interesting. She didn't even flinch this time. I pressed a button. All of a sudden, I'm fucking up again. Let me focus for just a moment. try it like without any commentary. Yeah, I did not expect her to do. Yeah. I realized my timing was off there. Why did I do that? Why did I try to dodge when I perfectly knew that I could just parry it? Ah. At least you spawn right here. I can immediately retry. Hello? She kind of like has started to queue attacks, which I don't like when she does that. But I start to figure out the tell for the slice a bit better. That felt faster. Oh fuck. I'm out of shoes, of course. Honestly, if I can't get through the first phase without at least having like 5 dues, then I feel like I might be fucked. Because the second phase, I just cannot. I just not used to the attacks, you know. I feel like she sometimes delays her attacks as well. Yeah. Very cool, Yaku. Ah. It's almost not worth it. I've had no healing left. It's like, yeah, okay, cool. I'm not even in phase 2. I had such a flow before. That one try, where I almost immediately got into phase 2. That was so good. Why can I not repeat that? Yeah. This is what kills me so much. The fact that she can like attack without causing any consequences. Let me see if I have anything that's like good fire and physical resistance. I mean, it's 10 less fire, but 10 more physical. I think I'm gonna stay with that one. That's 20 physical. I mean, that's overall just better. That's better. I was right now at 50-30. So that's 40-40. That's also 40-40. I'm gonna take the one that's... I mean, that's 50-40. So I guess that's the drip that's gonna defeat her. I can see it in front of me. Parried. Yeah, that's... If she catches me the first one, then I cannot get away from the second one. It's simply impossible. Oh, come on. Too early. Nice. That's an insta-kill. I hate that. feel like I almost need a break, dude. I'm completely out of these guys as well. Okay, that was really weird. No, right, I'm out of those. What? She has a third face? Ah, fuck. She didn't really improve in her third phase. I don't know what she did there at the end, but bitch had it coming. Oh, you know, once I got into the flow, that was, whew, my god, that was something else. That's the hardest boss so far. Let me say that much. I like that. I got like a train pass and her mask. I wish there would be like more hairstyles. That's like the one thing I'm really missing. Looking cool. Snazzy. Really dapper.
Calm down. Why would I lock you up? She... What about... Adrenaline? Is there... No. Just as I suspected. He had everyone. Those rumors are true. People in the... If it wasn't for that man? I don't know. Oh, God. I see. Behind the crack. The old man. Why? I don't know. He didn't tell me. I see. You know, we common folks have to... please. Please.
Okay, cool. And I guess I would have to go there to go further to the next area. So I'm gonna first go upstairs. Oh, that boss though, man. Some parts of it were pretty hardcore. But I did like that. Luminous diamond. How the fuck do I get there? Oh, that's the door he closed. So I would probably think if I go through the crack, I could maybe walk up here. That's the only thing I can think of. Oh, this area looks very interesting. Spirit Depths, Twilight Hill. Oh, it's Shirley.
So it's not here either. Thank you. Thanks, but no thanks. I'll go there myself. Hello again, Nerissa. Thank you for last time.
Were her eyes always right?
I'm feeling much better now.
What brings you here, Shirley?
I don't know. I was just following these glowing threads and I ended up here.
Glowing.
Yeah, I saw them coming out.
People's body.
When I looked towards the east, they seemed, and I found myself walking in that direction. I also saw threads from the Necros.
So, you heard cry. Who are you?
Everyone in Elysium.
Did you say Elysium?
Yeah, she's cracked, dude.
The people who went to Elysium.
Here.
Each tablet contains so many of them. They told me they're in a vast garden. Oh, what a relief. A vast garden. Sounds amazing. I have
Garden Elysium.
a space of consciousness. I'm getting closer to them.
But with so many entities there, how?
I can recognize them.
A special.
Yeah. Sometimes I see unique. It's as if
Family. I see. Please be careful.
I wonder if she's the child that was born from bladers.
there's something else, Ursa. I saw old Stone here.
Stone.
He's inside the upside-down tower at the center. Please tell him that the person he's looking for...
He's looking for someone?
Yeah. Old Stone has unique threads on him too. But the other end is...
I see.
Thank you. Please be careful. May the Father...
I mean, I have her bunny. I thought I could maybe give that to her, but apparently not. Oh, it's one of these. Okay, there's a branch here, nice. Another vision. Oh, that's like... Is that like inside the... No, that's somewhere else. I thought it was like inside where I got the respec thing. But that looked different. Oh, some luminous silica. Big eyes. I could probably... Oh, I can get down here, I would assume. Clergy mask. Oh, it's the eye. Okay, I see. I was like, you know... Oh, fuck, I probably had tons of crystals on the boss fight. Yeah, that was stupid of me. I can afford exactly one. Let's put them into parry again. Going down there's mandatory, okay. But I think this is a good point to stop. I feel like I got like like fighting that boss was like a really nice hurrah to the stream. And fire, you know, beating her. And with that I want to say, you know, I will definitely continue, maybe even tomorrow. If I look at my little cheat sheet, quick. Today in 3 hours I did I think 1 boss, 2 boss, 3 bosses. Plus this, so like, how should I say? Like 3 areas plus minus. And the game has still 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There's a lot more left than expected. I would say I'm looking at my cheat sheet, I'm maybe like halfway done, which is unexpected. I expect this game to be much shorter. But yeah. So with that, I want to say thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.